And now, a moment with Trixie and Bubbles and Buttercup. Ooh.
If I may make a remark, I at first thought that Spinal Tap was just more of a mock of this Canadian band Anvil.
But
they were a real band.
Yeah.
I know nothing about either of these bands.
Anvil is a real band.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, Spinal Tap, see, I saw Anvil's documentary, and I couldn't decide whether, excuse me, got a little of the rough throat.
You are excused.
Yeah.
For now.
There's no excuse for
this time, for now.
But I did see Anvil's documentary, and it was so similar to Spinal Tap. I was wondering if it was a put-on, because, they go to Stonehenge.
Exactly.
Why the hell would you go to Stonehenge if you weren't purposely referencing Spinal Tap?
Right, and that's exactly why I made the connection. Is I saw that when it came out when I was younger, like a tween.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the story of Anvil, and my stepfather and my mother had the DVD of This Is Spinal Tap, which they gave to me before they moved to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched it, and I made the similarity, and I had to look it up, and apparently Spinal Tap was an actual band.
No, they weren't.
No, they weren't?
No.
They were.
It's Christopher Guest, who makes the funny movies like Best in Show, is Nigel.
Right.
Harry Shearer, who plays Mr. Burns in Smithers, is Derek. And then Michael McKean from Laverne and Shirley is David.
Never trust Reddit, folks.
Can I just say, if I ever visit Stonehenge, I hope I do not have to get a Spinal Tap.
But
It's a painful procedure.
That's my take on that.
Yeah, well, they said it's funny. Oh, something just fell down. They said it's funny because a lot of people, I guess when the movie came out, a lot of people didn't get the joke. They just thought it was a legitimate bad band. And, people in England actually thought they were English, which none of the three of them are.
No.
So, no. It's
great movie, though.
Yeah, it is a good movie. They made a sequel called The Return of Spinal Tap.
They did?
They did.
I'm gonna have to find that.
Yes, they did. The problem is, you'd have to get, the VHS. It came out on DVD.
I love you.
It came out on the DVD. Hey, cat, get away from my camera.
Appa Loppa Losaurus Liff Fluff.
No, Kitty, that's my Popeye.
Not Kitty, it's my Popeye. I'm not a good cartoon.
Are you a curious baby?
I can actually do, speaking of South Park, side note, I can do a really good Shelley.
Oh, yeah?
Shut up, you turd.
That was really good.
That was?
Why, I tried to listen to my Britney Spears records.
It's Bubbles! Bubbles!
And Shelley.
That's me! That was supposed to be my version of Butter, or Blush.
Everyone knows
Butter.
Bubbles.
Yeah, that's me!
I said what in the butt.
What?
Said what in the butt.
What?
Want to do it in my butt? In my butt? You want to do it in my butt?
No!
I wasn't asking you.
What kind of sleepover is this?
It's a sleepaway sleepover thing.
Whoever's available, apparently Trixie wants it in the butt. She's gonna bite, but not that hard.
I never said that. Anyway, the return of Spinal Tap. So yeah, the return of Spinal Tap. You almost have to look for the VHS. It never really officially came out on DVD. I remember finding it on DVD at Media Play, but it was like a bootleg that was really awful quality. So yeah, that would be a good Blu-ray or something someday.
And also the bad people out there that torrent things, you could probably find it there.
Yeah. Just make sure you get a VHS rip, because they fudge the audio on the DVD. It's only one channel. So, when the songs, you don't hear one of the guitars. The songs sound wrong.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember the three of them were interviewed, out of character on TV.
I'm part of it.
She's part of it.
She's being the interpreter.
Well, I'm trying now.
Bubbles has pumpkins.
I do. This pumpkin is disguised as a cupcake.
Oh.
I know, right? Oh.
Who thought of that?
But
well, actually, my friend Heather, hi, love, lady, female neighbor, she got me a cupcake candle that had a lid.
Wait.
And
can I do something?
When the candle burned out, I just I took it off of this to burn the candle, and I stuck it on the cupcake, and I was like, oh, it's.
But
the pumpkin's dressed up for Halloween.
Exactly, but
for all year.
But to unmask it, ba-da-da-da. That's copyright to Zelda.
Well, you sang,
Trademark!
you
Trademark.
sang it, so I don't have to, like, they're not gonna content match it.
Cool.
Oh no, well, I posted a video to YouTube and it had the song Video Killed the Radio Star by the Presidents of the United States of America. And I said, very first thing I said before I even gave a description was I do not own rights to the songs at the beginning of this video. It goes Presidents of the United States of America, Video Killed the Radio Star, and they took it down. So I have to go back and edit out 20 seconds of video.
Way to get greedy, Chris Ballou.
Wait, Rar, why you gotta be like that?
It probably was his publisher. It probably wasn't him. He's a good
They
guy.
do that to me constantly, even like when I give credit stuff, and I've tried multiple times saying it different ways,
But
and it's just
isn't
like,
that
they're like, no.
Yeah.
Millions of peaches.
F
Peaches
word
for
you,
me.
Bubbles. F word you is what you said to me.
For
it's
you.
true.
Yeah, I remember Chris Ballou was on Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
He was singing
Trademark.
a parody of Peaches
Extreme.
about farm food. Like, bushels of farm food for me. Yeah.
Bushels of farm food. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This has been a moment with Trixie and Bubbles and Buttercup. Ooh.